AC installed, just had this wired in over here. Just got this set up, got the high voltage set up, setting up for a 220 switch, 240. Got the return grill in place. It's a light, tight little area. This is a basement, somebody modified. We got a double style return. I'll show you that in a second here. Basically two different tubes, flexes going in. We spaced this off about a ½ inch so the sheetrockers can just drop their sheetrocking right behind. That is the return grill. What we did for the supply ducts is one goes up and over, right over here, goes into that bedroom. They're going to box this in. We have another one that comes off the side over there, comes in for this bedroom over there. Each one of these units have a damper on them, so we can control exactly how much airflow is going to each bedroom. This bedroom, a lot of guys would have been lazy and they just would have cut a slice in there. However, wanted to give them perfect ventilation. So we have another boot that runs off the side over here, comes up and over, and comes out right over there. And then this one is a designated out to the big room. That goes out over here. And this room is going to get I think it's a 14x4 diffuser. All of our ductwork has no insulation on the inside, mastic, which means it has a fluid applied smear on the outside. All bubble wrapped over here. Within the area of the home, you can use basic bubble wrap. Anything to do in an attic, we'll use a R8 or better insulation. And over here, we got for the customer a dehumidifier. We're modifying it at the moment for the customer. We got on the top, we got one boot already on, the Santa Fe, made by Ultra Air. I have one of these in my house, and I would highly recommend it, and nothing else. I don't have any bad experience with the other brands, but I have amazing experience with this brand. This is a Santa Fe Compact 70. We're going to basically be putting another boot on the front this way. We're cutting a custom piece of sheet metal, and when we're done, we're going to end up with two ducts right over there. One is going to be a return, one is going to be a supply. It's going to be a filter grill. They're going to two ducts. They're going to go right over here. We built a custom shelf for the customer, and this is where the dehumidifier is going to sit. It's going to get drained down right into that sewage ejector, and we're going to put a special float in there. Special float is going to be because the trap is going to dry up. Now the trap is simply this. The trap's purpose, here's your unit. Trap's purpose is the condensate, which is the water, the moisture in the air, is going to come out. It's going to go through here and out there. Now the trap over here will always be filled with water in this low point. The issue becomes, come winter time, this will dry up due to evaporation. Then you end up with the smell of sewer within the home. It's not healthy and definitely not pleasant. What we do is, forget this, we take a dehumidifier, we'll drain it out. Here's your sump pump in the floor so the water's can drip in, and we'll put a waterless trap over here. This will have a little ball in it that when water comes in, this little ball will float up out of the way. The water will come down into the pump, and then when there's no water present over here, this ball is going to act, it looks like this. The water is supposed to drip down this way. The ball clogs that little hole. When the water comes into the top over here, this ball will float up, and then the water will go around it and out. If that makes sense to you, my name's Mo. Hit us up at turnupthecomfort.com. If you want any, give us a call. We'll do with custom sheet metal, plumbing, custom take care of your needs. Ever wonder what is inside a Santa Fe dehumidifier? No different than an air conditioner. They've got compressors, they've got capacitors, they have coils and filters. The difference is that these items are designed to run at a very cold coil temperature inside, so they sweat a lot. The more it sweats, the more it dehumidifies.